went there yesterday and purchased some stuff and got home, and y'all, it had been expired since August of last year. So I'm gonna take it back. I got my receipt, so I'm just gonna take the back roads here. And oh, road closed. We can't go through. We'll have to go down to the next one. They must be redoing that little bridge down there. It's been needing work for a long time since it flooded. I didn't know that road was closed. I hadn't cut through there in a while. But I know one time I went through there after a big flood here, and you could only use one side of the road for where it washed out. Then they temporarily fixed it, and I've cut through there several times since then, but it still was pretty much one lane. There's not a lot of traffic through there, mostly just the people that live on that little street. It's not a very long street. It just cuts through like this road does. It cuts through from that highway over to this other street. We'll only be down, oh, probably a couple of blocks. Couple of blocks from where we were going to come out. And that's fine, because I was going to come right here and turn right, so now I can just shoot straight across. And we can chit chat. I had some stuff I wanted to talk about. Y'all, now that I got in the car, I don't remember what it was. One thing was rude, people leaving rude comments. I know y'all tell me don't worry about it, y'all, but it's aggravating. It's so aggravating. And I know it shouldn't bother me like that, and sometimes it's just hurtful. And y'all, it's not just my channel. A lot of people that follow my channel have their own channels, and I follow them, and everybody reads comments. And I see where they, you know, say rude things to y'all as well. And I know a lot of times y'all are like me. You go back through and delete them. And I deleted a bunch this morning. And yesterday I blocked a bunch of people. Look at that tulip tree. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if the camera was picking that up or not. I hadn't rode through here. Oh, they're redoing that little stucco house. We used to live on this street when I went to elementary school. I've took y'all down through here before. I used to walk this street up here to the school. And right up here to the left, my aunt lived, and we walked to her house all the time, as many of the kids did back then, even for blocks and blocks in any direction. You know, kids that were in your class, we'd walk to their house and play. They would walk to our house and play. And y'all, I don't ever remember feeling scared or, you know, like of anything that was going to happen. There's my little elementary school where I went from 1st grade to 5th grade with the same teachers, y'all. So many teachers don't even stay around anymore. From 1st grade to 5th grade, all those teachers taught my whole family, all the cousins, all my siblings, everybody. If your grandparents died, they come to the funeral. My 2nd grade teacher came to my grandpa's funeral, and my parents were real upset. The family was real upset, y'all, because he got murdered. He actually got killed. And somebody hit him in the head with a crescent wrench for a $20 bill. That's all he had. And the man took the money, and it never went to court. Of course, I was young when that happened, but I remember my parents talked about it for years. But anyway, back to the school teacher. Because of what was going on, she took me to her house after the funeral for the rest of the day. And I remember going over there and playing with her sons and having fun, enjoying it. I loved all my elementary teachers. They all loved on us before we got to their class. But anyway, see, this little parking lot right here takes us right. Well, I'm not going to go through that parking lot. That parking lot, I'm going to go up here and go through the back way, I think. Because that fitness place is there, and there's a lot of traffic sometimes for that fitness. Y'all, I'm trying to think of the name of that place, and I just can't think of it. I know what it is, but I don't guess I'll tell y'all right now. But anyway, it's really busy. There was a lot of our police officers and deputies there yesterday, but this is the back side of it to the left, so I avoided their parking area, and I hope these people give me my money back, y'all. Surely they will. I've never bought anything back here to this grocery store. But I come here from time to time. I tell y'all I come here because they have things here that our Kroger's and Walmart don't have. So let me go in here and see if I can get my money back. Okay, we got that done, no problem. Very nice, very, very nice. Planet Fitness, that's the name of this place. I'm gonna drive around here and see, because it's bothering me that I couldn't think of the name of it. Yes, Planet Fitness. There's the name right on the front. See all these cars down through here? If you come at the wrong time of day, this is a congested little place. That place surprises me how busy it stays. We had 2 other gyms in town when that opened. And now, I don't know how many gyms we have. There's several places around town. But anyway, I'm going to make this video short and sweet. And I'm probably going to make another video about these people being so judgmental. I'm not going to get off in that right now. I'm going to make another video about it. But y'all, I just don't understand. And because my name is Crazy for Jesus, which has been Crazy for Jesus since 2006, something like that, 2007. Whenever, it was the next year after YouTube came about, because I was working in the youth group at church. Went to that church for like 19 or 20 years. My son was the associate pastor there. And it's been Crazy for Jesus a long time. And I've changed it before. And people that watch my channel wanted me to change it back. So after a while, I changed it back to Crazy for Jesus. And y'all, they're on me about my name. About I don't need to be having Jesus. But they're good Christians and they don't judge, right? We're going to leave it at that. You're loved. Jesus loves you more. Y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. Don't forget to say your prayers and pray for all these people that leave these nasty, rude, ugly, judgmental comments, and pray for me to be able to accept it and deal with it. So, I mean, you know, I did hair for 32 years, so I'm used to being, you know, out in the dealing with the public. I'm used to it. And I understand social media is a public channel, so you got to deal with the public. And believe me, I dealt with many, many rude customers, as all my coworkers. People, they will cut you with words and not think anything about it. And that's just how it is. I learned that the first couple of years I did hair. And when all the new kids would come in to do hair, the first time a customer would make them cry, I would tell them, you're going to have to learn to deal with it, or you're going to have to find you another job. But anybody I know that works in the public that actually have to deal with people, you know, talk about people being like this, y'all. Anyway, I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. Look at those pretty little peach trees or plum trees or whatever they are blooming. Let me tell you, Nacogdoches is popping, y'all. It's popping with springtime. It's 80-some degrees, and it ain't even Valentine's Day yet. I don't know when y'all will see this. But anyway, I done said goodbye. I got to go do some more errands.